Well, it wasn't as cold as yesterday, but it was nowhere near warm either. We saw temperatures only make their way into the upper 30s and the lower 40s once again across the region. And we did see more of that sun as we headed into the evening, but as we head into tonight, we'll see that the clear skies will mean very cold air temperatures with the winds dying off for us as well. But now here are the clouds beginning to work their way off to the east. We'll see that with that eastward progression will come in a very cool area of high pressure, and that will cool us off as we head into tonight. And it looks like tomorrow will be below average yet again for temperatures as well. 39 degrees currently here into Marquette. Winds coming out of the northwest at 15 miles per hour, but still seeing the sun as we end off our Thursday. And as you take a look at temperatures across the region, 39 in Marquette, while farther off to the west, not quite as warm, but seeing more of the middle 30s, so not too far off either. 36 in Houghton, a little warmer as you go farther south, as you get farther away from the effects of Lake Superior at 46 degrees in Crystal Falls, 46 in Florence, and at 46 in Menominee. And farther off to the east, more of the middle 40s. Iron Mountain currently at 46 degrees. Escanaba 46, upper 30s in Munising, and Ishpeming currently at 39 degrees. Your current winds are coming in out of the northwest at 17 in Houghton, or sorry, not Houghton, but at Iron Mountain, 12 in Escanaba, 21 in Houghton, and at 18 in Marquette. So very windy, but you are beginning to see winds weakening a bit over into Ironwood, only at 9 miles per hour, and that will be the trend as we head into the evening, as winds will either be below that 5 mile per hour mark or either just calm for us. And that is really what's going to shape things up for a very cool evening, with some of us maybe even dropping into the upper teens. But as you look at your current wind chills, lower 30s in Marquette, middle 30s in Iron Mountain, and at 27 in Ironwood. Wind chills should not be as much of a factor as we head into the evening with the winds dying off. Here's a look at your headlines. Clear and cold for us tonight, but then we'll be partly sunny and a little warmer as we head into the Friday time frame before we head into the weekend, and we'll see a mix of sun and clouds, and temperatures continue to rebound for us before we will see more of the 50s as we get closer to next week. But this is what we're dealing with right now. Dividing line between the warmer air off to the west and the cool air that is in place right now is the jet stream, and that is still situated just off to our west, so not really going to warm that quickly just yet. And high pressure should be right over the lower peninsula as we head into our Friday afternoon, but that will start to bring in maybe some slightly milder air as it moves off to the east. At first, we'll see more of that northeasterly wind, and then by tomorrow evening, tomorrow night, that's when more of that south, maybe southwesterly wind comes back into play for us. But here's a look at your futurecast model. Most of tonight will be clear. A few clouds start to work their way in closer to tomorrow morning, and there will be a system that will be just to our south as we get closer to Friday evening and Friday at night. There it goes right there, trying to sneak its way in with some type of moisture, but I do think that this stays off to our south and won't have much impact on our weather, while we stay just generally partly cloudy going into tomorrow night. And then for the weekend, a few more clouds arrive for us as well, as we'll see that mix between the sun and the clouds. Tonight, look at that temperature, 18 degrees. Make sure to dress warmly, mostly clear. Winds very light for us, and then as we head into Friday, we'll be partly sunny. Northeast winds between 5 to 15 before we'll see more of that southwesterly wind by tomorrow evening and tomorrow night. But temperatures, 41 in Lawrence, at 51 in Crystal Falls. So once again, seeing the much cooler air mass across the northern portions of the viewing area, while farther off to the south, less of the effects from the lake. 42 degrees in Escanaba, at 41 in Marquette, and 40 in Munising. Your bus stop forecast tomorrow morning will be at 18 degrees, so ending off the work and school week very chilly as we wake up tomorrow morning, but temperatures will warm into the 40s for us as we head into the afternoon on Friday, so not staying that cold for too long. Saturday, another day where we'll see partly sunny conditions, highs in the lower 40s, more of the 40s into Sunday as well, with a decent amount of sunshine before we'll start to see more of that warmth come back in for Monday and Tuesday. Upper 40s on Monday, lower 50s by the time Tuesday rolls around. And it doesn't look like we'll see much activity in the weather department either, as we do remain dry all the way through the next 7 days.